Building wealth isn't about luck or even just earning a high income. It's about the everyday choices you make with your money. The road to financial success is paved with consistent, smart habits that compound over time, transforming small decisions into lasting prosperity. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your approach, mastering the right money habits can put you firmly on the path to becoming rich over time. Here are 7 powerful money habits that will help you grow your wealth step by step. The first habit is living below your means. While this might seem simple, it's the foundation of every financial success story. Living below your means doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means being intentional about your spending and making sure your expenses never outpace your income. Rich people understand that keeping up with appearances or spending on every whim only leads to financial stress. They prioritize needs over wants, regularly scrutinize expenses, and avoid debt that doesn't contribute to their long-term goals. It's about finding satisfaction in what you have rather than always chasing more. This habit creates a gap between what you earn and what you spend, and that gap is the seed money for your investments, savings, and future opportunities. The second habit is paying yourself first. Before the bills, before the shopping, before anything else, set aside money for your future. This means automatically directing a portion of your income into savings and investment accounts as soon as you get paid. Paying yourself first transforms saving from a passive afterthought into an active priority. The wealthy treat their savings like a non-negotiable expense, just as important as the mortgage or electricity bill. By automating this process, you remove temptation and decision fatigue, making wealth building a simple, consistent part of every paycheck. Over time, these regular deposits grow thanks to compounding interest and investment returns, silently working in the background to build your fortune. The third habit is investing consistently and wisely. Saving alone will not make you rich. Your money needs to work for you. The rich understand that investing is the engine of wealth creation. Whether it's the stock market, real estate, or a business venture, they prioritize putting their money into assets that grow in value over time. They avoid chasing hot tips or speculating on get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, they focus on long-term, diversified investments. They educate themselves, seek professional advice when needed, and review their portfolios regularly. Even small, regular investments can grow exponentially thanks to the power of compounding. The earlier you start and the more consistent you are, the greater your results will be. The fourth habit is tracking your money meticulously. You can't manage what you don't measure. Wealthy people know exactly where their money goes, what they own, what they owe, and how their investments are performing. They use budgets, spreadsheets, apps, or even handwritten lists to monitor income and expenses. This attention to detail helps them spot leaks, identify opportunities for savings, and make informed decisions about spending and investing. Tracking your progress also keeps you motivated and accountable, turning abstract goals into tangible milestones. When you treat your finances like a business, you give yourself the tools to grow your net worth with precision. The fifth habit is continuously increasing your financial literacy. The world of money is always changing, and the rich make it a point to stay informed. They read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, and follow financial news. They learn about taxes, investing strategies, market trends, and economic cycles. By expanding their knowledge, they avoid costly mistakes and seize new opportunities. Financial literacy isn't about memorizing facts. It's about cultivating the skills to make smart choices and adapt to change. Over time, this commitment to learning sets the wealthy apart, allowing them to navigate complexity and build lasting wealth. The sixth habit is protecting your wealth. Building riches is one thing, keeping them is another. The rich understand the importance of managing risk and safeguarding their assets. They maintain emergency funds, purchase insurance, and create plans for unexpected setbacks. They diversify investments to avoid putting all their eggs in one basket. They also take steps to protect their wealth from taxes, inflation, and legal risks, often working with professionals to structure their finances wisely. By planning for the unpredictable, they ensure that their financial foundation remains solid even in turbulent times. The seventh and final habit is setting clear financial goals and revisiting them regularly. Wealth is rarely an accident. It's the result of purposeful action. The rich set specific, measurable goals for their finances, whether it's buying a home, retiring early, starting a business, or reaching a certain net worth. They break these goals down into achievable steps and monitor their progress regularly. Setting goals gives your money purpose, keeps you motivated, and helps you make better decisions. Regularly revisiting and adjusting your goals ensures that you stay on track, adapt to life's changes, and celebrate your successes along the way. Let's explore how these habits work together and why each one is crucial to your long-term wealth. Living below your means is the cornerstone. Imagine two people earning the same salary. One chooses to drive a modest car, lives in a comfortable but affordable home, and avoids expensive luxuries. The other stretches their budget for the newest gadgets, designer clothes, and frequent dining out. Over time, the first person consistently puts money aside, while the second struggles with debt and stress. The gap in their financial situations widens every year, not because one earns more, but because one prioritizes financial health over fleeting pleasures. The habit of living below your means creates stability, freedom, and the capacity to seize new opportunities. Paying yourself first ensures that wealth building is never left to chance. When you set up automatic transfers to savings and investments, you eliminate the risk of spending before saving. This habit builds discipline and consistency. Even if the amount you save is small at first, the act of prioritizing your future sets a powerful precedent. Over time, you can increase your savings rate as your income grows. The simple act of paying yourself first makes it easy to stay on track and accumulate wealth without constant effort. Investing consistently and wisely is where your money multiplies. The secret isn't in timing the market or picking the next big stock. It's in staying committed to your strategy over time. Even during market downturns, the wealthy stick to their plan. They understand that markets fluctuate, but long-term growth is almost always the result for patient investors. Diversification helps manage risk, while regular contributions take advantage of dollar-cost averaging, buying more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high. The key is to start early and stay consistent, letting compounding do the heavy lifting. Tracking your money is like giving yourself a map to success. When you know exactly where your money is going, you gain control over your financial destiny. This habit helps you avoid costly mistakes, such as overdraft fees, forgotten subscriptions, or unnecessary purchases. It also helps you identify areas where you can cut back. Perhaps you're spending more than you realized on takeout or streaming services. Tracking your finances makes it easier to pivot when life changes, ensuring you always have a clear picture of your net worth and cash flow. Increasing your financial literacy is an investment in yourself. The more you know, the better decisions you can make. Understanding taxes, for example, can help you keep more of your money each year. Learning about different investment vehicles, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate, allows you to diversify and maximize returns. Staying updated on market trends helps you anticipate changes and adjust your strategy. The rich never stop learning because they know that knowledge is the ultimate asset. Protecting your wealth is about being proactive, not just reactive. The right insurance policies can protect you from disasters that could otherwise wipe out years of progress. Emergency funds give you confidence and stability, allowing you to handle job loss, medical emergencies, or unexpected expenses without derailing your plans. Diversifying your investments helps safeguard against market volatility, while working with professionals ensures you're prepared for legal or tax issues. Protecting your wealth isn't about being fearful, it's about building resilience and confidence. Setting clear goals transforms abstract dreams into actionable plans. When you know what you want, whether it's a house, a comfortable retirement, or financial independence, you can break it down into steps and measure your progress. This habit keeps you motivated, focused, and accountable. It also helps you adapt when your life or priorities change. By revisiting your goals regularly, you ensure that your financial plans always align with your values and aspirations. These 7 habits don't require extraordinary talent or resources, just commitment and consistency. Start by choosing 1 or 2 habits to focus on and integrate them into your daily routine. Over time, you'll find that each habit reinforces the others, creating a powerful cycle of growth and stability. Living below your means gives you the freedom to save and invest. Paying yourself first ensures that your future is always a priority. Investing wisely multiplies your wealth, while tracking your money keeps you in control. Increasing your financial literacy helps you make smarter decisions, and protecting your wealth keeps you safe from setbacks. Setting goals gives you a roadmap and the motivation to keep going. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. The habits that make people rich are simple, but they require patience and discipline. The earlier you start, the greater the rewards will be, but it's never too late to begin. Each small step you take today lays the foundation for a prosperous tomorrow. So, look at your own financial habits. Are you living below your means? Are you paying yourself first, investing consistently, and tracking every dollar? Are you always learning, protecting your wealth, and setting clear goals? If not, start today. Commit to these 7 habits and watch as your financial life transforms, one smart choice at a time. Wealth is not a destination, but a journey shaped by the decisions you make every day. With these 7 money habits, you'll not only build riches over time, you'll create a life of stability, opportunity, and freedom. The path to wealth is in your hands. Take the first step and let your habits do the rest.